You're always defending your struggles, the mindset that justifies staying broke. You cannot heal what you keep justifying. You cannot escape what you keep defending. The excuse that feels like truth. People with a poor mentality have mastered one thing: explaining why their life is the way it is. They defend their struggles like it's a court case. They have reasons, stories, background, and evidence for every failure in their lives. They say, "I didn't finish school because my father died. I'm still poor because Nigeria is hard. I would have made it, but nobody supported me. It's not easy, that's why I haven't started." And they say it with so much passion, as if the more they explain, the more it justifies why they are still stuck. But here's the bitter truth. Nobody cares about your reasons. The world only responds to your results. Police cars revolving light the danger of defending struggle. When you defend your struggle, you make it permanent. Every time you say, "I couldn't help it. It's not my fault. That's just how I am," you're giving up the power to change it. You're saying, "This is who I am, and I can't do better." That is the voice of a poor mind, not because you're broke financially, but because you're bankrupt mentally. Why do people defend their struggles? 1. They've built identity around pain. For some, their pain has become their personality. They talk more about what hurt them than what they are healing. If they let go of their struggle, they won't know who they are anymore. 2. They don't want responsibility. If you admit you're the problem, then you have to fix it. That's hard. So it's easier to blame the economy, their parents, the past, the government, village people. 3. They want pity, not progress. Being a victim attracts sympathy. People give attention, money, comfort, but not growth. So they cling to the struggle because growth requires strength. 4. They fear the pressure of success. If I rise, people will expect more from me. If I stay poor, no one bothers me. So they stay in struggle because failure has no responsibility. Repeat button. The deadly cycle of excuse making. Let's break it down. Life hits you. You feel pain. You find a reason why it's not your fault. You make peace with the struggle. You stop trying to grow. You stay stuck. You get angry at others who progress. Then the cycle repeats. And soon, you've spent 10 years explaining your pain instead of escaping it. Examples of struggle defense in daily life. A student fails an exam and says, "The teacher doesn't like me." A man is broke and says, "At least I'm not a thief like them." A woman doesn't start a business and says, "Not everyone was born for business." A worker doesn't improve and says, "This is how they've always done it here." A dreamer stops dreaming and says, "The timing isn't right yet." All of these are not reasons, they are mental chains. Explosion symbol. The bitter truth: life doesn't reward struggle, it rewards strategy. You can suffer for 20 years and still have nothing. You can cry and fast and pray and complain, and life will not change. Because life doesn't care how long you've struggled, only how well you've adjusted. You don't get paid for how bad your past was. You get paid for what you produce today. How to stop defending your struggles. Small blue diamond 1. Call it what it is, don't sugarcoat it. Stop saying it's just hard and start saying, "I need to fix this." Language matters. Don't romanticize your failure. Small blue diamond 2. Own 100% of your choices. Yes, maybe you didn't start the fire, but you've let it burn for years. Your life is your responsibility now, no matter who hurt you. Small blue diamond 3. Stop seeking pity. Understand this. People may feel sorry for you, but that won't feed you, fund you, or free you. Pity is not purpose. Small blue diamond 4. Study people who escaped the same struggle. Find stories of people who went through worse and still rose. Let that kill your excuses. If they made it, you can too. Small blue diamond 5. Start small, but move fast. Don't wait until you're fully healed to act. Take one bold step, even in pain. Motion heals more than waiting. Left-pointing magnifying glass. What a wealthy mind does instead. A wealthy mind analyzes, not excuses. A wealthy mind asks, what can I do differently? A wealthy mind invests pain into purpose. A wealthy mind uses past as fuel, not offense. They don't glorify the struggle. They outgrow it. Crossed swords, harsh but honest, nobody cares why you failed. It sounds cold, but it's the truth you need. You've cried. You've complained. You've been wronged. But now what? You will either keep telling the story or start changing the outcome. One path leads to freedom. The other leads to 40 years of defending pain that never paid you. Bullseye final words: stop defending. Start deciding. You're not weak, you've just been mentally trained to worship your wounds. But that ends now. You have two choices. Keep building a case around your struggle. Start building a bridge out of it. You choose. Because until you stop defending your chains, you'll never reach your change. Let go of the pain. Take back your power. Build the life you've been defending your way out of. Now is your time.